sad, sad day because I only have half of a bagel left. Anyway, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, my name is Julia and welcome to a little full day of eating. Obviously, I'm only having half a bagel as opposed to my normal full bagel. And then you guys saw me prep my iced coffee this morning. I had a client and then I went on a walk. But this is just my normal iced coffee with 1 scoop of collagen and some of the Trader Joe's brown sugar oat milk creamer. And then I did have my reds and my greens as well. Also, if you've been watching my other full days of eating, then you know that I am in like a cut. I wouldn't even really consider it a cut. It's more of like a very slow, steady, gradual like weight loss journey. And it's nothing crazy. It's also nothing super consistent in terms of like my calorie deficit because we constantly have visitors in town. I love being like a host and I love having guests in town. Like it's my favorite thing ever. We actually just had guests in town, 2 sets of guests, 10 days total. We ate out 10 times total. And I didn't gain a single pound. So I was very proud of myself. I wasn't like intentionally trying to not gain weight. Like I was just enjoying my time with all these guests that were in town. But I was very surprised just because we ate out so freaking much. But we were very active, always walking around. Yeah, it's a very slow, steady, gradual type of weight loss. I've lost 6 pounds total as of this morning. So I'm very pleased. Also, I get a lot of questions about how often I track, and in the beginning of like this weight loss journey, I was tracking more consistently, but we also didn't have visitors in town very often. But since I've kind of realized that I eat almost the exact same thing every single day, I haven't really been tracking as much. I'm very like mindful of what I'm eating, I guess you could say, and I'm aware of like what my typical breakfast and lunch consists of. So it's really just my dinner that kind of varies day by day, which I know makes these full days of eating extremely boring. But honestly, I love the foods that I'm eating and it's not boring to me. And if it works, it works. So why kind of switch it up if I'm thoroughly enjoying what I'm eating and it makes me feel good, it makes me very energized. And yeah, that's kind of the update on tracking. I really don't do it very often, like from time to time. If I'm throwing new foods in there, I will definitely like track it just so I know what I'm putting in my body, but it's not like an everyday, all day type of thing. So I guess you could say this is kind of like my back on track after having a ton of guests in town, even though I'm really not off track. But this is gonna be a day of like my normal eating, no going out to eat. And I know you guys love seeing these types of videos, so stay tuned. Sadly, it's just half a bagel this morning with my collagen iced coffee. All right, the time has come for my post-workout breakfast number 2/lunch. We have a huge egg white omelet with peppers, onions, mushrooms, and turkey bacon, and then also a huge Honeycrisp apple from Costco. They are phenomenal right now. And I believe this is my third water bottle of the day. All right, don't judge me for this because I'm being extremely lazy, and instead of making a protein shake, I'm just gonna take one of Cameron's Fairlife protein shakes because these things are actually delicious and they have 30 grams of protein in them. Like, you can't beat that. And I wanna get right back to work on my computer. So, quick little afternoon snack is a Fairlife salted caramel protein shake. All right, a long time no talk. It is almost 7 p.m. and we actually ended up going for like a little after work swim, and then on our way home we stopped at Trader Joe's because we needed bagels, and Cameron also picked up some fillets. Even though I took out salmon to thaw for dinner tonight, he picked up steak, and we get their fresh steak, and it's always best if you eat it the day you buy it. So instead of having the salmon, stir-fry veggies, and rice that I was planning on having, we're having steak, stir-fry veggies, and rice because we didn't buy any other sides. So we're just working with what we have. So that's gonna be dinner. Stay tuned and let's get cooking. All right guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Dinner was absolutely delicious, and I'm not having dessert tonight because honestly, I'm a bit deserted out, which I didn't think could happen for me, but like I said, we had guests in town the past 10 days and I had dessert almost every single night. Nothing against that. I absolutely love dessert, but I had funfetti cake, cheesecake, ice cream multiple times to the point where it doesn't even sound satisfying anymore. And it's also pretty darn late, and I don't like eating a ton of food right before bed because then I just feel gross laying in bed. So we're gonna wrap up this full day of eating here. I believe this is my 6th water bottle, and then you guys saw everything I ate. I snacked on some carrots and Ithaca hummus while I was cooking. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you all next time.